Hey guys, Rhodes here. Going to start step 3. Well, before we actually do start 3. Oh, what's going on there? Yeah, it's put me there actually. Yeah, before we actually start step 3, because we're going to be doing a lot of, traveling, exploring, we're going to need a better horse in this one. So, we're going to travel back to Colter. You can't actually use Arthur's lodging or his tent to travel back to Colter. The game, the travel map that you have at Arthur's tent, it only allows you to travel to the major parts of this, this world map. So we actually have to go outside. Let's zoom out a bit. You have to go outside, set up a pop-up tent, and then travel to Colter. I don't really understand it, to be honest, but we have to. So as soon as that music comes up, we can just set up a tent. Now, when I was going for the legendary white bison, I came across this beautiful horse, and I just thought, yeah, I want that, and so I did. It's actually one of the best horses in the game. So the way I'm going to do this is I'm going to be doing one step in each video. So like here on Twitch, I'm going to be going off stream and then starting again a minute later and then doing the next step. It's just easier that way for me to upload. Okay. So the legendary white bison's like around this area, or just around this area, and the horse will be, I think it's like round here. So it's normally in this area. It never, I doubt it goes outside this area at all. What time is it? 9:15. I just think the first video was way too long and it took long to upload, even in HD. And I was actually looking back on the video and I just thought, this is not good enough. I'm my own critic when it comes to videos and stuff, and I'm just like, nah, you need to do better, mate. You seriously need to do better. But anyway. Be calm round. Now look, you can see in the distance that beautiful horse, ready to be tamed.
Yep.
Will always be in this area. Let's just take the marking off.
Whoa, easy.
So I've just got to go up slow to it because I don't want to scare it off.
Hey there, girl. You're okay.
Study it first. Just say white Arabian. Or just Arabian.
Hey there. It's okay. Oh, whoa!
Charm didn't work, Arthur.
Hey, wait, where you going?
Let's go for a swim.
No, stay here.
Okay, let's get on.
Okay, boy. Yep. Yep.
So it's just showing the legendary. This is where the legendary white bison is. That question mark on the mini map there is saying this is where the spores are. You can see where the track the legendary white bison. Where's that horse go now? There it is.
Easy now. Okay, easy. Just stay calm. Easy now. Nice and easy. It's okay. Whoa, easy. Hey, stop.
It just does not want to be tamed. Okay. Might have to be a little bit aggressive here.
Yep.
There it is.
Now, come on. You'll be all right. Easy, easy. Hey, easy.
Okay, tame a lesson. Yup. Oh my god.
Whoa, wait.
Come on.
All right, boy. Yep. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, okay, boy. It's okay.
How awkward.
Go easy.
Using a lot of his energy there. See. There we go.
Go easy.
Just give it something to eat.
It's all right. Here. Okay.
What's the list? Orange horse?
Come on, follow me.
Okay, alright, we're gonna have to go back now. I think I'd rather just track back instead of using fast travel, just in case. Aha, yes. Right, let's go here then. So in the step 2, we've now got a reward from step 2, which was take knowledge of all the rock carvings, their coordinates and all that. So we're going to collect that award now.
Good girl. Yeah.
And then if the game tells us to go collect our reward straight away, then we will, and then we'll start step 3.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus! Oh Jesus! I won't have it, no.
Better him than me. Walls are just bloody annoying.
Oh God, I'm out.
And there's a lot of these random encounters where you can like help someone,
You done good, girl.
and they might give you like a peace offering, or I don't know, like a free item, like a weapon or something, which is nice. Level 1 achieved. That's good. Now down in this area there might be a bear, and sometimes a bear might obviously come and charge at you, but there is a time where the bear will just God. There is a time where the bear might just charge at you and then stop. And it's like, whoa, okay. The bear's just like, it was gonna eat me, and now it's not, and it's just like, oh, do you know what, I can't be arsed with this. I don't want to eat Arthur. Arthur doesn't taste good.
Yeah.
Going back to civilization. Come on, Ross, what are you doing?
Yeah. Easy, girl.
Now, I think Dutch has the exact same horse, or maybe a different variant, but it's still a white Arabian horse.
What the hell are you playing at?
Playing at anything.
Relax. Yeah.
Come on.
Easy. Whoa.
Swords, man. Yeah, well, bloody hurry up then.
Yep.
Just have to keep whistling for it.
Out of the damn way.
I love how Arthur's just so friendly, you know, to everyone. Arthur needs some energy, actually.
Hold up now. Yep.
Oh, being speedy now, are we? Back in Valentine.
Hell is your problem?
No problem. God, I sound like a couple of pigs going at it, don't they? Alright, let's stop here. Let's take the saddle off this one.
Just getting this off you, boy.
No, you'll never second best. It's just that this horse is in a different league to you. Yeah.
Lord.
Good lord.
I'll be right over.
Now, I said now. Thank you. So you get Kentucky bourbon.
Well, how can I be of service?
A rock statue and an invitation.
Thanks.
Expect.
So that train that got robbed up in the Grizzlies had Mr. Cornwall's car on it, apparently.
Interesting. Invitation from Francis St. Clair. Dear sir, the carvings you found, the last of them. Oh wait, until I show you what I pieced together, you'll think I'm a bit buttered. Please do not dally. I'm travelling soon. I don't want to miss you. See you at my home, a bit north of the midway point between Orangila Lake and Strawberry. Yours truthfully, Francis Sinclair. What's down here? Clean horse.
Good, girl.
Oh,
Follow me, boy.
no, okay, so we can head into Strawberries. Let's just go out the area and then we can set up a pop-up tent to fast travel to Strawberry. Once the music starts playing, you've gone out of an area, that's when you can pretty much pop up the tent.
Ah!
So. Stop telling me to hurry up.
Line up, Star.
one way to build up your honor like very quickly is just to keep saying hello to everyone.
Hey there, mister.
I might have mentioned that in the last stream.
Best way to see the liquor.
I'm not interested.
Yep.
Bloody do this because this is going to keep appearing every once in a while.
Please, quick! You gotta get this off me. I'm going numb. You all right? No, this looks bad. No, I'm not all right. It's real bad. Help me now. Oh, keep at it. It's getting loose. Oh, God, you did it. Praise Jesus. Oh, God.
I think I've given some alcohol as well.
Grab something for the blood. Thank you. Oh, I was done for. You saved it to me. Thank you. Take something from my bag for the trouble. I'm gonna take a minute now.
Here, drink this for the pain.
What's he got here? Yeah, definitely.
Oh, God, yes.
Not good way.
My leg feels like it's on fire.
Okay, bye. Yeah, I think this guy, you bump into him at Valentine, he'll say, "Oh, thank you for saving my life, blah blah blah," and then he'll say, if you ever want anything from the gun store, just put it on my tab, basically. So you get a free weapon out of it. And it's not just him as well, it's like a few others across the whole game. You save someone's life, bump into them, and they give you a free gift.
Yeah!
This is where the guy lives.
Hello? Hello, Mr. Sinclair?
Oh, hello? Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry for intruding. Mrs. Sinclair?
Yes. How did you know?
I'm looking for your husband.
My husband.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's been dead since just before Francis was born 1 year ago.
Your husband, Francis, is dead?
No, this is Francis. My husband, Tom, is dead.
I'm a little confused.
Yes, I think you are. What was your name?
That's not important. Excuse me.
Where'd she go? Okay, yeah, so I put these down in the my notes of my own personal guide. Apparently, you know, there was stuff you can collect. So I've got here this old brass compass. This can be crafted to make the Raven Claw Talisman. I think you need to use that, and probably have a couple other stuff to create that, and you know that goes towards part of your 10 equipment items that's needed for the 100%. So we'll take that. Let's see what else is there. I'm not going to take any items though. Just a bit curious. No. Rifle cartridges. I guess that was it really. There's only the one unique item to take. Just check over here though. No, no, oh, I take that. Do not take that. Let me, whatever. Interesting poster though. And all these markings were pretty much on those rock carvings. Okay.
Let's go, girl.
Yeah, let's go back to Horseshoe. Pouring down rain and Dutch is just standing there as if it's absolutely beautiful. Maybe he loves the rain. Yes. Look, Dutch, I got a beautiful white horse just like yours. Mine better. Enjoying this rain, Arthur? Dutch?
Okay there, Dutch? Yeah. When are you going to meet Trelawney and the others? If there's a chance to get to Sean. I know. I'm on it, I promise.
Look at him. He's just walking around in his, nightwear. Happy. Very happy. Right, let's just sleep till the morning. Still bloody raining. Sleep till noon. Just the weather improves. Okay. Right, so let's talk about step 3. Step 3 is to complete 5 bounty hunting missions. You can't just do them like 5 in a row. Like complete one, go back to another area and complete another one straight away. But we need to unlock these and then
Get on out there, Mr. Morgan.
Fine.
What's it like?
It's a decent place. There's food to eat, fools to rob. We'll be okay. As long as we don't linger too long.
We sent Micah and Lenny out scouting west to see what they could find.
Good. And we're gonna need to make a decent bit of money if we're gonna get out of this hole.
Oh, I know.
So yeah, to unlock these bounty hunt missions, we have to complete this mission, this uncle mission. It's called Polite Society, I think. Valentine Style. And you also get a pen as well as part of one of your rewards. I can't remember who gives it to him though.
Oh! Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Yeah, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
If you gonna take the old man into town, you take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Sure, you'll see. Real civilized. Let's go.
All right, you know the way?
Yeah, me and the boys got into a bit of a fight at the saloon there.
Already?
Oh, so all that talk about how hard you've been working, you've been drinking.
Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more. There's a blue horse laying outside her door.
Go right here. It's quicker.
I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue and her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her pants paid for it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her in 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers. Won't take less than $7. I got a girl in Berryville. I messed it up. I got a girl across the plain. Hair down there like a horse's mane. I got a girl and she's got a thing. It's my feet are like a diamond
Look at
ring.
that coach. He's all over the place.
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
Go on, Arthur.
Easy, easy. Easy.
Watch he doesn't bolt.
Easy, it's okay. You'll be all right.
Well done, Arthur.
Wish it were easy as the Arabian, but never mind. Oh, just look out for trains. No trains coming. That guy, his stance there, his pose.
Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
There's a rare train going past as well. Apparently, one of the rarest trains only happens in this mission or cutscene.
Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people. Finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. Chair's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Bounty hunting mission.
That's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Oh, people get in the bloody way.
What the hell's the matter with you?
You're in my way.
Stop this, damn you!
No.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. The cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague. Then you.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Afternoon.
So, what do you need?
Drop of whiskey for a start. Well, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Yeah. Reckon I should probably steer clear of the saloon this time.
Why don't you pick out a cigar? A cigar always focuses the mind, I find.
What are you saying?
Well, you seem a little scattered, Arthur. Trust old uncle.
I guess.
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Yeah, well, I got no money on me.
Okay, wait for me outside.
Of course not,
when you're
Arthur.
done.
No, I've got no money on me. Just about $1,265. That's it. Got no money on me.
Here's to your good health, my sir. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night. as to get to the docks in time for the tides. In some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
Seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Get your hands off me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of...
Get your hands off of her. Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get the hell off of her, you son of a bitch.
Hey, take it easy. There's no problem here.
There will be if you don't get out of here right now.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you right now.
Oh, wait, but Uncle and Mary Beth, they're
I'm gonna
across the
do
street.
that.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle, look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
Beautiful day, ain't it?
I smell like a half-eaten hog.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
Yeah, you'd remember her, right?
No trouble now, please.
Nah, it's alright. Just kind of a friendly fist fight. Kick it.
Hey!
Hey, you!
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here! Wasting my time.
Bloody hell.
What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will. After you.
Yeah, he's fine. He's just sleeping, you know. I think he's had a lot of hard work in the last
This
12
isn't
hours.
one of those ladies first situations.
What?
Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get!
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word.
Whose horse is this?
Oh!
Just borrowing it.
Stay away from me!
Get back here right now!
Just want a friendly chat. Oh god, you hit the dog. Hit chicken, turkey, whatever. You hit the man.
I don't want no trouble!
Sure you don't.
Yeah! Yeah!
That.
Help! Someone! Please! Do something!
You know, this game is just beautiful, you know. I mean, you look at the weather, everything, it's just, you can see so far into the distance. You know, the birds are singing, the birds are probably having sex, and them lot back there are probably having sex as well. And then suddenly you just come across something very surprising, like a bear or an animal. And then, oh look, there's a man hanging from a cliff.
I can't. Oh, shit.
And then, yeah, that was unfortunate. Oh well. I did actually want to save him, but nah, I took too long reading. Let's brush this horse. Reading? Took too long talking. Yeah, I'm redeeming brush you.
Yep.
Yep.
Hi there, mister.
My horse! Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horseback, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I got a better horse.
Hello, mister.
Hey there.
Howdy. Hello. Hey.
Hi there.
Hey there.
Hello.
Finest meats here. Nowhere else.
Oh yeah, we came by the wagon, didn't we? I think we can go to the sheriff's office and offer our help to start one bounty hunting mission.
Hey, mister.
Hey!
Can't beat this weather.
Come on!
Hey, mister.
Hello there, mister.
Hey there.
Oh, it's actually come up on the map. Sweet.
Well, looky here. Maybe this is our man.
You a bounty hunter, mister?
Maybe so.
Maybe. It depends.
But I'm guessing you ain't here to pass the day, turn yourself in, or discuss the finer points of county law. Then I don't need to know much more than that. Till I got a reason to.
All right.
You smell that? This here's a livestock town, mister. Attracts delinquents and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fellow to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than Landon Ricketts without even pulling a trigger.
Landon
Gets some kinda
Ricketts.
sick satisfaction out of it.
Fella over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here. You think you can bring him in? The money's good. I need him alive, though. I want to make sure the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
I'll see what I can do.
Well, good luck to you.
And
Got
we
it.
need him alive. That's an important point. Alive. I got it.
But him having said that, I don't think it. I don't think the adjustment of reward matters if you bring him alive or dead. We need to get a horse back. Yes, I will do that as soon as I get my horse. I'm not going to take someone's horse. That's not me.
Sheriff found a wagon up there by the train track. Someone could have pretty good.
So tell me I have to run all the way back just to get my bloody horse. I need to build up the stamina, and that's part of the 100% as well. No, give me some of that. As soon as it goes white on the mini-map, you'll be able to call for it. I think the higher the bonding level as well, the higher the whistling range. I think that's how it works out. There we go. Right, had a good nibble, did you?
Okay, girl.
Okay.
Yep.
Good little beat, little bit of music here to go along with this like chase, little chase. There's no point in fast travelling because Valentine's the only place we can go to. It's only just like northwest of it, Valentine.
Okay, girl. Hey there! Yeah. Hi there, mister.
Now in terms of how many bounty hunting missions there are, there's 2 here, 2 in Valentine, I think 3 in Rhodes, and 2 in Sanctony, 2 in Strawberry.
Hey there, mister.
You out to trouble me?
Hey, mister.
And there's actually 5 that are part of like story missions and 1 stranger mission.
Good girl.
But that stranger mission is a 7-part mission. That's in chapter 4. It's Sanctony. And that stranger mission doesn't open up until we get to chapter 4.
There, girl. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Sorry, Rabbit. Sorry, Peter. Okay, so this guy's up here.
What we got here? Are you Benedict Albright? Oh, sir? Huh. Kinda look like him. And I was told he'd be up here. No, not me, sir. It's because I want to buy some medicine. And I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick. Oh, well, if that's the case, if it's for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know, a medical man. Finest medicine in the state. Game's over, mister. Put your hands up. taking you in.
Taking me in? What for?
Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know, it ain't my business.
Come on, partner, that's crap. I'm a healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits. I'm a scientist. Folks get real angry for no good reason. This is a mistake.
Keep your hands up, buddy. They only want you for questioning.
I have to insist that this is a mistake.
Don't be a fool.
Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit. Please. Oh, you saved me.
Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy.
What, you taking me in?
It's just for questioning.
Oh, you saved my life.
Ain't we had enough drama?
I'd be better off jumping.
They expressly told me not to kill you.
Oh, this is about you.
Don't jump.
Or what? You can't shoot me, no.
Please.
I'll take my chance.
Come here.
Bye, friend.
Really do not like you.
What about his horse?
Ah.
Man.
Yeah.
Why jump and then go, help me?
Shit.
He knew the risks. He knew the risks.
Swim to the edge. Grab onto something. Get over to the bank. Look out, the rapids. Hold your breath. All right. That's on the line. Come here. Come here. You're all right, girl.
You saved me. Let me go.
Look what
No.
we got here.
Who made you God, friend? Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
That's even worse.
I'm sure it does seem that way. All right. Let's take you in.
Yeah, see what's got him.
Hey, you don't mind, do you?
Health cure. Bad. I think I deserve it after going through all that bloody trouble. Horse needs cleaning again.
That's it, girl. Easy, girl.
Oh. One of the horse challenges already.
Oh, sir. I think I must be suffering from exposure. Oh, I seem to keep blacking out. Sir, I must warn you, my temperature is subnormal. I have medicine in my pocket. Would you pass it to me, please?
Hey, don't you drag me into this.
Oh, sir, this isn't necessary. I'm a medical man, a healer. It's all just a big mistake. Oh, I don't feel very well.
I told you to shut up.
Who made you judge?
I'm only in it for the money.
Oh, I don't feel well at all. You're a bully, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Good work, girl.
Lord almighty.
Let's give her a feed. pack. Got to build up that bonding in the horse. Now and then you.
More, and that's... Oh, my lord. I wasn't expecting you back so soon. Mrs. Caldorp was just leaving.
Sure. Where you want him?
Selling the back.
This one? No, just this dropped.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it.
I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Oh, but I told
But
you.
nothing. Shut up. And, good luck. It's been real fun.
You ain't much of a man. You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner?
I've already forgotten. Now, sure, how much was you offering?
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Now, please, remember what I told you.
Okay. Right, so that was, part of step 3, but obviously, this can only be done over across the whole game, really. I'm sure another one will appear in the latter stages.
Well, my pockets are feeling like
News you wouldn't want to miss.
Yeah, let's just do the next mission.
Ran across a passel of locals the other day.
Which one are we doing? Rose Swanson, yeah, this one. It's a bit of a funny one, this one. What is the time now? 7 PM. Guess we can sleep it off first.
All right, girl.
Yeah.
Hey there! Hey there, mister.
Howdy.
Yeah, you're all right, girl. Yep.
Oh, what was that? Oh yeah, okay. That's one of the dream catchers, one of the collectibles. I won't be doing that until chapter 6. Oh, a lot of these horseman challenges appearing.
Yeah.
Well, at least we've got the first one out the way. I'm gonna have to worry about that in that stage.
Who's there? It's me. Look who's back.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's go to sleep. There you go, 17 hours sleep, Arthur. How about that? Sleep till noon. Okay, I do want to change it off as outfit here. What time is it? 10 degrees as well.
Come on, girl.
It's a little chilly. It's not exactly warm. That temperature. This outfit is mostly for average temperatures. So.
Whoa. Yep, that's a good girl.
Help! Please! Anyone! Oh! Oh, Christ! Please help! Oh, I got bit. Oh, God. Oh, I need medicine. Or a siphon.
All right. All right. Quit moaning.
Christ. Oh, oh, God.
That looks wrong.
Let's keep this between us.
Oh, you saved my life. I owe you.
Got that right.
I do. Oh. Now, I gotta get out of here. Oh. Oh. Don't much like it around here no more.
Glad I could help. Keep your eyes on the ground, huh?
Right, for this mission, I don't think you get any rewards for it for this mission.
Swanson, you hear me? Swanson, you in here?
Must be in here.
Hello,
What's the
sir.
hold up?
Partner?
Your damn hand. Not yet. All right. Wait.
Hey, mister.
Hey, open your eyes. Hey, don't mind me.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see, let alone reason. Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place, huh? That seems fair?
Fair?
Sure. You want a game?
Yeah, we have to play.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
Nope, where's he going?
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Now the game just kind of lets you win here. This is actually very useful for part of the gambling challenges. In the
Fortunate
future.
for you both for being gentlemen about this.
Same goes for you.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the likeliest of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's drifted a little in recent years. Life is a challenge to all of us.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the fourth day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game, after all, mister. I'll call.
There you go.
Pile of crap.
Not looking good.
All right.
Hellfire.
Yeah. There we go.
Yeah. We should see what is responsive.
Gentlemen, this is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go? Excuse me, I'm sorry. You see a drunken idiot, a priest, wandering about?
Sure, we saw him, smelt him, and avoided him. He went that way, I think.
Thanks.
Guy looked kind of crazy, mister.
Have you lost your mind? You crazy? Hey! Calm down! Hey! What the hell? Get your hands off him!
I didn't say a word!
You'll keep. You stay out of it.
Get your hands off him now, you son of a bitch!
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
Come on! Pair of damn fools!
Wasting my time.
Oh my God! Killed him! I'm gonna get the law on you.
Oh, it's a bloody horse. What are you doing? Oh my God. Who's just staying there?
Get back here!
Oh! Jesus Christ.
You better stop right there. I said stop, damn it!
Yep. Okay. I won't. Please, tell us don't hurt me. I promise.
Just get out of here and keep your mouth shut. Lip sealed now. Reverend! Get off the damn tracks!
Look.
Come on! My friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
Uh-oh, train's coming.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Get it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
What the hell is wrong with you? What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like that? There was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard! Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan? I'm sorry. I wish I was different. Let's get you home. Home? Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret. Margaret? Who's Margaret? But...
In a world of his own, this guy. See, this is what I love as well. You can see out in the distance. There's somebody out there. Look at that, that's brilliant. What a game.
Yep. What are you mumbling about now? There we go. You shut up. Hi there, mister. Yep. Hey there. Hey, shut it back there. Hey, you're okay, girl.
Close the drapes.